Hey guys, Justa here with another episode of Sevtech. This episode might be kind of short, I don't know. I spent almost all my time off screen making charcoal blocks with the packing 3x3 plate. Oops. And it makes these charcoal blocks, which are pretty cool. They have a burn time of 16,000, which is 10 times as much as a charcoal. And you only use 9 of them, so you do gain a little bit. And I've made 9 blocks of steel that are all like 45 minutes to an hour. Takes, I would say, almost 3 to 5 minutes to make one block. Takes a lot of charcoal too. In terms of low grade charcoal to charcoal, you don't really gain anything. Low grade charcoal is 4 times the value of charcoal, and you get 4 of them. So if you don't do the charcoal block, there's really no point of breaking it up. But now that we have these steel blocks, we should be able to finish this. I don't know if I said this might be shortest, because after I finish this, I don't really have any steel to do anything else, like make a improved blast furnace or anything like that. Which is something I really want after how long this all took. But, this one of the ones that's messed up? Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I don't have the steel ready to do any other construction projects. So this might episode end after we get this to work. We'll see. We can do a few things on the side. But the major goal is this thing. Oops. That was transparent for some reason. No, not the right one. Oh, it's the radiator block. There we go. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to bust my way through. Or not. Well, I will eventually. Huh. There we go. And we have to bust our way through these. And these are light engineering blocks, I think. No, it's a heavy. There we go. And then just the one at the bottom. Now, this might not be done. I remember it saying it took 2 parts, and I don't know if I got the plan that did all of it together, or if I still have to do the other part. Like a scaffolding around it, and then something in the middle. Oops, we want that. Oh, let's get rid of that. We have to get to this block with the least amount of trouble. There we go. So it's complete. I might actually have to move some stuff. I didn't notice that the green box seems to be further out than the items. Now, you have to hit a specific thing. I think it was the redstone block. There we go. Got rid of that. Okay. Now, that looks awesome, I gotta say. But, I don't know if it's done. Let's get our book out. I think that's the middle part. And then there's something that's supposed to be around it. Because I do have a lot of blocks left over, and that's sort of telling me that I maybe don't have it done. I mean, I didn't count exactly. Okay, so Hmm. This is what okay, I built the whole thing, okay. I did this one which had the whole thing together. Okay, so now we just have to get power down here. And hope for the best. Unfortunately, if it's in the same chunk I took the drill sample, all I have is Certus quartz and water. Neither one of those are particularly... Well, Certus quartz might be useful, but water, I don't know. I don't have a massive use for water just yet. Not one that can't be done by the rain barrel so far. Where's my connectors? Relay, I might need one. Take it anyway. Do I not have any more connectors? Oh, there we go. Get rid of these things. There we go. And some wire. Okay. So let's go over here and get rid of that clay too. Okay, so my plan was... Oh, that was my hammer. And of course, I turned off that for some reason, but oh, I never got rid of that clay. Usually whenever I click the thing, it goes away. Maybe it's full. Okay, yes, I did come through the top. I was worried. That looks... Now, where does the book say the power inputs are? Two pieces, the engine and the wheel. Okay, we got that. Is the engine... It's on the side. Okay, so these are the power, I think. Maybe. Building this underground is probably not a great idea. That's the output, I think, in the redstone panel. Yeah, definitely the other side had the power relays. I guess you can have 3 relays coming in for whatever reason. If you want more power than these low voltage things can handle. Considering I'm doing it all from one wire though, I don't think it really matters. Wait, did I put a relay on? Yeah, I don't want that. I want connector. Now, I probably do want a relay here. And then maybe there. That way I can avoid... Ooh. No, I don't want it there. That's my climbing area. There we go. We want it there, out of that hole. Now this might be interesting. I need to make it so I can get out, otherwise I'll get shocked. Oh, I got shocked, but I didn't get like stuck in there and shocked. Although Thrasher May got shocked to death, would have been a neat kill. Now, can I go straight there? Yes, I can. Okay, I don't need that relay. Need my food. Just going with apples right now. Some hundred. Oh yeah, it can't keep up. It gets one little tick and then it goes. But, ow. So this thing is supposed to automatically output to containers. So what we're gonna do is a chest into a hopper. Maybe. What am I looking for a chest in there for? I thought I had... Oh, it's upstairs. Couple more bronze chests. Or copper chest. Yeah, one with copper chest. I'll take both. And then do I have hoppers over here? No, I do not. I'll double it up so that way it gets backed up a little less. Oops. Still not really into using full hoppers. I just don't have the iron. Okay. So my water wheel actually can't keep up with this very well. But if it works at all, it's good enough for me right now. So it's not like it's mining anything terribly important. There we go. Get these. So this should fill up. Right? I thought it automatically outputted. I see what it barely turns, but can I see what it's doing? No. I mean, I know it's not. It's only like ticking every once in a great while because of the power. But I would have thought I got at least something. Let's see. Where's the book again? Oops. Oh, I'll get that in a second. Okay. The energy input of the engine is on its side. The back is a feature of redstone control panel and item output. So, I assume that big hole was the item output. So that does not work. I have heard it accepts conveyor belts on another item. Oops. Oh, we hit stone finally down there. The problem with these clays is if you break a block, you don't get a block back to put back down. Now there's a hole. But... Ow, ow. Let's see here. Get the conveyor belts, maybe. You just need one. And a block to put it on. Here, we'll have a stone block. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that sinuous resin, I went back to it with my Lucky 3 pickaxe, and I actually got 13 out of 5. So yeah, it's just a really low drop rate, and fortune helps if you're harvesting it. So it's not too bad. And I didn't take the bottom one, I just took the top two. So eventually my little automated farm should get some, it's just really low. Oops. Pickaxe. Where's my pickaxe? There we go. And despite being AFK quite a bit, it's not really regenerating because it's not have any XP to do it faster, so it's just relying on the ecological. And a chest and a hopper, okay. So we want this to be gone. There we go. Then we get our shovel again. Well then, I might need the pipes. Or this might be just... Okay, so... I think I need the pipes. And it might be doing just the water, not the Certus quartz. So what we're gonna do... do I have any... Oh, I know they're all over here. Okay. I still have that engine I don't know how to use yet. Item pipe, item pipe, item pipe, the wrench. Take the drawer. Only got a slave over here though. Still have any of the fluid pipes over here? Fluid pipes. That's not, no, actually, let's just do this. Nope. I'm not sure, I thought I had a couple left over. We'll just make more. We'll make the stone, because it's slightly better. And it's cheap. Really? Where's clay? Missing the fluid. There we go, stone fluid. Oh yeah, pipe sealant. I need more of that, I think. Yeah, it's just a slime ball. Come on. Oh, I'm not at the table, that's why I couldn't do it. Huh? Oh, I don't have any more slime balls in there. Can they take... I can't remember if I can take blood slime. Can this be broken down? Yes, we can. I couldn't remember if I had to hit it or not. Pipe sealant. No, it doesn't take blood slime. I remember it was annoying for a reason. Funny enough, all the... crud. All the ones I've made previously, I didn't have too much trouble, because I had like a bunch of slime balls in here from... I can't remember where. But I'm running out of generic slime balls. I can make them, I think, with this. But we don't have to worry about that just now. What? Oh, I want stone. It only makes 1 to 1. I forgot about that. Okay, I only need enough to get a little bit. And then so we don't want the seared glass. We need a seared tank if possible. Get rid of these. Man, let's. There we go. Get rid of that too. Have a seared tank over here. Window. Glass. Of course not. But we can make one, I think. We shall make this. I just want a little bit extra in case to see whatever it is. What? Oh, I don't have any glass over here. Well, that's cool. You can either do it with a piece of clay or a piece of glass. You'll make two. I'm pretty sure it's just water that's going to be coming out of this. But whatever. I lost the seared tank. There we go. Oh, I hope that's the right one. Because it's not like all the other ones I've been making. What was I making? Seared gauge? I think it was a seared gauge I've been making mostly. It's mostly just pure glass. This one is... yeah, the one that actually runs the heater thing, I think. Oh well, I hope it still works. What were these ones called? Yeah, the gauges. Those ones look better. Less obtrusive. Okay, so let's see if this works. Otherwise, we're in some trouble. Okay, so put that there. Ooh, we're in trouble in that. We'll put it here. Oh, I actually want it there. But whatever. If this doesn't output items and fluids at the same time. Was this the export or the import? I can't remember. Insert. No, we want the insert to that thing. And then the other one, extraction. Doesn't look like it's connecting. Try just the plain stone. That's what I did with the fluid. It just worked on its own. Okay, so those pipes aren't cutting it. That's the export. No. I'm making a big mess back here. Putting pipes everywhere. Okay, so none of the item pipes seem to work, which is bad because that means I won't be able to get the Certus quartz or whatever it's mining like I wanted. Fluid pipe. Oh, I made iron transport pipes. I did not mean to do that. Again, that does not seem to connect. So, did not mean to do both. I have one option to get the liquid the liquid out is with a liquid hopper. Unfortunately, item hoppers can't be turned sideways to pull out horizontally. I'm gonna steal one because if I do that though, I mean, it's gonna be full, isn't it? I can just do that. I don't need it. Oh, I do need to do this. I'll need another pipe. I'll fix that later. But I want my fluid hopper. Steal this. Because it's going, it's got to be on, right? Otherwise the power wouldn't be draining constantly. Where's the hopper? Okay, I wanted to know if it had any liquid in it, but that works. Okay, so there we go. No. Not quite sure why it turned that direction. It needs to face the right direction. It's always hard. Well, because it only pulls from that top is the problem. There we go. I guess it recognized the other thing. I need my axe. Oh, I can't believe I'm having this much trouble getting at the output. How did I miss that badly? Come on. What? I can't seem to get the thing to stick. I don't actually need the fluid pipe, to be honest, right now. I could just put the tank straight in front of it. Why does it keep not going on the spot? I'm gonna put this there, and then this in front of it. Empty, huh? Wow. Not even the liquid hopper can get anything out of this. I'm confused. I mean, I know it doesn't have enough power to run like naturally, but it should be doing something. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get a lever, toggle the little red switchy thing, maybe let it get full charge before we turn it on and see what happens. It's just weird that I can't seem to get any of the output to work. And I don't get why it only has one output if it's supposed to do a liquid and a solid. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. It is off. It is charging. Not a very fast charge. Okay. I'm almost tempted to turn it on. I think we'll wait for full power. Now, I think we'll get rid of this. Because if it does work, we want the solid items, not the liquids. Okay. Cobblestone. Stone transport pipe. Why? Immersive engineering. Oh, BC transport. So it's not the same thing. I thought they were. So we shall use the conveyor belt. That is the transport method of this mod pack. Oh, that redstone thing turns it off. I didn't know that. Okay, so it is at full power. Let it see it work. I swear I heard it. Wow. It did one little crunch and then now it has no power. But it looks like this has dirt in it now. And the only thing in there is the things I dumped in there. Well now. Ow, ow. I could attach more wires to this, but since it's all running off with one wire from there and one power source, it wouldn't really matter. It looks like I would need at least 4 water wheels to keep this going. If not more. It is jerkily moving, but it doesn't seem to be producing anything, or I can't get the output to work. I mean, that hole has to be the output. Well, let's see what else we got anyway. Just get oil and the modularity thing. Find the frozen nether. Steve's carts, which will be a whole experience on its own. And then further engineering things like the improved blast furnace. Which isn't easy in that it's just the same thing, but each little block, other than the preheaters if you put them on there, is just the blast blocks with one steel plate. Other than that though, the other one I was really interested in was I think the crusher. It can double stuff. The only problem is the dust does not go in a tinker smeltery. We gotta look at the crusher. Or let's go iron dust. Oops. Iron grit. So a crusher gives you 2 iron grit for an iron ore and a chance at nickel, which is nice because nickel is a fairly rare resource to have to go mining. Iron ingots just give you 1 iron grit, so you can't double, I guess. Stage 5 for whatever that is. And then iron grit can be used to make a couple things, like insulating grass. The alloy kiln can use it to make Invar. Not that I need that. Can make shells. Arc furnace can turn it into iron. The problem with the arc furnace is it has like parts that break, I guess, little rods or something. So it doesn't look like it's something that's super important just yet. Let's see if this has gotten anything. Oops. No. Is there some sort of item transform in immersive grass? Oops. Immersive engineering. So, actually, let's go to the book. I think there was a section on it. Simple machines. Item router. No, that's just for rerouting things on a conveyor belt. You can just filter it around, and if it has no filter, it goes out an unfiltered route, or it doesn't go in at all. So yeah, this has been running for a little bit, and I haven't got so much as a piece of cobblestone or anything out of it. I don't know what you'd get. I mean, I know right over here, oops, was Certus course in water, but I do kind of go halfway into each chunk. I could get this more power. I could build another water wheel like right over here or something. I mean, just take a lot of space and time. Not something I really want to do because this isn't exactly a good spot to build it in the first place. I just thought I would have it run and do something near my base and my power. Didn't realize that it doesn't really work. Well guys, I think this will be the end of the episode. I gotta look up and see what to do with this. And then I'm still waiting for steel. Oh, these are all done. Now I need to get some regular iron and put it in there. But yeah guys, because I mean I got like nothing to build with. And everything takes steel these days. All this steel scaffolding and steel sheet metal and steel this and steel that. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more iron. Luckily I can vein mine it in large chunks, especially the betweenlands, or not the betweenlands, Twilight Forest. Those hollow hills are easy to mine, like huge chunks of iron ore now. I can even vein mine the ore chunks themselves. Well, I can't vein mine it, but I do have a silk duck pitch. I can take the iron ore chunks directly. But yeah guys, this is Justa guy signing out. Catch you later. Bye.